Hi, have a good day. Welcome to my channel. Peppa, George, Mommy Pig, and Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig, very hot day. The sun is shining. It is a very hot day. What a lovely hot day, says Mommy Pig. Peppa and George are wearing their boots. They are going to jump in muddy puddles. I love muddy puddles, says Peppa. Oh, dear, the sun is so hot that the puddles have dried up. Mommy, Daddy, the puddles are all dry and we can jump in them, says Peppa. Never mind, Peppa. It's so sunny. You can play in the paddling pool instead, says Mommy. Yes, the paddling pool, says Peppa. Oink, oink, says George. First, you have to change into your swimming costume, says Mommy Pig. Yes, Mommy, says Peppa. Peppa and George are wearing their swimming costumes. Mommy Pig is wearing her swimming costume, and Daddy Pig is wearing his swimming costume. Because it's so hot, you need sunscreen, says Mommy Pig. Ew, so oily and yucky, says Peppa. Yuck, says George. What a fuss about nothing, says Daddy Pig. Yes, we all need sunscreen today, says Mommy. Oh! Come on, George. Let's get some air into this paddling pool, says Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig is pumping up the paddling pool. Ho, 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 says Daddy Pig. Easy as pie, says Daddy. Peppa holds the hose and Mommy Pig turns on the water. Where's the water? Asks Peppa. Wah! Laughed Peppa. Peppa and George love their paddling pool. Ice cream! Ice cream! Miss Rabbit, the ice cream lady! Oink oink, says Peppa. Ice cream! Ice cream! On very hot days, Miss Rabbit sells ice cream. Mommy, Daddy, can George and I have an ice cream? Please, says Peppa. Oh, well, I suppose it is an especially hot day, says Mommy Pig. Hooray! Please, can I have one as well? Asks Daddy Pig. Everyone likes ice cream. Hello, Mommy Pig, Peppa, and George, says Miss Rabbit. Hello, Miss Rabbit, says Mommy. What ice cream would you like? Asks Miss Rabbit. Can I have cone, please, Miss Rabbit? Asks Peppa. Of course, you may, Peppa. Thank you. The same for me and one for Daddy Pig, please, says Mommy. And what would young Mr. George like? Asks Miss Rabbit. Dinosaur, says George. Ah? Dinosaur? Silly George. He always says dinosaurs for everything, says Peppa. A dinosaur, grrr, says George. Well, it just so happens that I do have a dinosaur-shaped ice lolly, says Miss Rabbit. A dinosaur. Grrr, says George. George, you should eat your ice slowly before it melts, says Mommy. Fine, soul, says George. George likes his dinosaur ice slowly so much. He doesn't want to eat it. Thank you, Miss Rabbit, says Mommy. Enjoy the weather, says Miss Rabbit. George, I really think you should eat your ice slowly before it melts. Falls on the ground. Wah! Cried George. Oh dear, George. Dinosaur ice slowly has melted and fallen on the ground. Never mind, George. You can share Daddy's ice cream. I'm sure he won't mind, says Mommy. Says George. It is so warm, Daddy Pig has fallen asleep. Daddy Pig does look hot, says Mommy. Let's take water on Daddy to cool him down, says Peppa. Good idea, Peppa, says Mommy. Oh. What happened? Asked Daddy. You were all red and hot, Daddy Pig, says Mommy. So we took water on you, says Peppa. Oh, I see. Thank you, Peppa, says Daddy. Look, the puddles are back. Quick, George, let's get our boots, says Peppa. Peppa and George are wearing their boots. Peppa and George love the hot day, but most of all, they love jumping up and down in puddles. If you love my videos, please follow and subscribe. Thank you.